Hi, I'm Shelley Beckley, and this is my Predicting Technology's Impact on Learning in 2030 for my class Impacts of Technology on Learning with Dr. Dan Kovacs. Some of the reoccurring and influential trends in technology is that education happens within four walls, with the teacher and students and desks sitting in a row. It doesn't have to be that way anymore. Technology has existed since 500 BC with the abacus counting machines. The first computer was invented in 1821, and they have been redesigned to be small enough to fit on your wrist like a watch and are getting even smaller to be a ring on your finger. In 1971, the first email was sent out. It was a way of communicating fast and receive an immediate response. And by 1975, the first affordable home computer was invented. The global internet was created in 1983, connecting people from all over the world, and web surfing began in 1994. You can now look up anything, anytime, from anywhere. So, how teachers will have to adapt to the future of the learning informed by technology? Political and educational leaders will mobilize resources by emerging learning tools, transform education for all learners, and embrace the potential of new media tools as core practices. Technology is changing rapidly, and teachers must keep up with the new development. Teachers must teach lifelong learning by moving away from the highly structured schooling institutions and participating in various learning experiences. Bridget Barron in 2006 provided examples of how students will become intelligent consumers of learning environments by developing their computer skills and judging the quality of learning venues and the kinds of social networks that provide guidance and advice needed to get a good education. A foreseeable barrier, though, to the technology's impact on learning in 2030. As we live longer, Americans in the next 20 years will have a succession of careers. Therefore, students must learn to be more adaptive and learn how to learn, to reinvent themselves to keep up with the changing world. Some of the new or emerging technology having the most significant impact on the learning by 2030, I feel, will be the virtual reality where they can take field trips and experience the learning without leaving the classroom. The gamification, making learning feel like a game by being interactive, and the robotic kits used to teach coding and create digital testing to track students' performances and measure learning improvement over time by using artificial intelligence or AI to develop customized student learning solutions based on test results. My reflection on my most significant concerns of the future of teaching and learning how to teach and how I will confront it. AI will help the student to think about their writing and help with math calculations, but this may harm the student's critical thinking development. While the student learns using a computer, they may not get the personal interaction that they need to develop social skills or read body language and facial expressions. To prevent these concerns when teaching, I will still expect some handwritten papers, and math can be written out to show that they understand the process. And when presenting a lesson online, I can include a video of my explaining the lesson so that they can see my facial expressions and feel connected to me. I've included my references for my study of this presentation in case you would like any further explanations or learning more about these technologies. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you next time.